Hey guys, I know it's been a while since my last video. Thanks for all the subscribers as of late. I've actually moved into a new studio, that's why I haven't posted a video in a while. But today should be the start of a lot more videos and then so yeah, I'm gonna quit talking and let's get to it. So I'm using Logic Pro X again today. I like to start off with my drums, so I've got a custom kit that I've built up. I'm using my Akai MPK Mini today as a controller. I like to use this because it's all synced up with my Logic nicely. I've got all the knobs synced up. I have smart controls that I've created, which are all synced up so I can change the levels of my kit quickly and efficiently. So let's get to it. So I've got my samples on my pad. Let's go. The last note I don't like, but I'm just going to loop the part that I do like. Quantize that. Join it together. I like that. I'm just going to add a click and a hi-hat over the top of that now. So if you notice, I wasn't even recording there, but I have a thing called capture record up. So once I press that button, it's going to appear. Join those together and quantize. Alright, that's our drums done. Now I'm going to put in some keys. Logic has this nice, like a Yamaha FM7 keyboard, which sounds just beautiful. I use it in a lot of my production these days, so because we're doing neo soul, it's definitely the route to go. So I'm just going to loop the drum part now to give us more work, more room to play with. Alright, so I put the key parts in there now. If you notice, sometimes the sustain wasn't sustaining the notes properly. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go into the piano roll, just double click on the region, and I'm going to do a thing called force legato. So Control A, right hand click, and force legato and keep. That way it's going to stretch every note out to its full length. To make it sound nice and full. You don't want gaps. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to add a synth on top of that, just to fill it out, give it a nice, I like futuristic sounding things, so that's what I'm going to do with this. Like that. So this sound, it uses Logic's arpeggiator. It's a built-in arpeggiator in Logic X. Great tool. I use it all the time. So you can see it here. It has the variations, octave range, the rate at which it cycles. So yeah, it's a powerful tool. So you see I've got its arpeggiator up here. Automatically, you just sound dope. So I'm going to put those chords over the top of this. Cool, so that's sounding great already. That's a song in itself already, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna add some strings, and for my strings I rarely use just one string patch and play the full chords. I like to create a string quartet, so double bass, cello, viola and a violin, and I like to play all the notes in separately. It gives it more dynamic, more feel, more movement, more emotion, so that's what I like to do. So I'm going to show you how I do that. I'm actually using contact strings, so these are not built-in Logic patches, but you can do it with Logic. Logic has great string patches, so it can be done. So I usually start with my double bass, and what I do, I just follow the bass line of the main song. Alright, so that's our double bassing. Let's quantize that. And then we want to add our cello. With the cello, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe in a string quartet, the cello usually does the same or very similar to what the double bass does. I could be completely wrong. But what I like to do, I like to just harmonise with it. Create layers, create more emotion, be more creative now with the cello. So I'm gonna just create a nice line to go with that. Cool, so let's go. So that's sounding beautiful, sounding magical. Then I add the viola, so I'm just working my way up from the deep to the high. So now I'm going to move up to the top of the keyboard. Bum note. Let's go again. Okay, so for the violin, we're going right up to the top of the keyboard, and yeah, let's go. Cool, so that's my string section for that section. Just quantize that all up. When you're working with string sections, it's very important to make sure the notes slide into each other so it sounds authentic. At the moment, my notes are not doing that, so that's something I'll have to go back into the piano roll. And you just want to make sure that all your notes are overlapping. So mine are overlapping a bit, but there's some here, like right here, that's not overlapping. So you want it to slightly overlap so it slides into the note. That's very important when working with strings. Okay, so that's solo the string part, so you can hear in more detail what I've done and the movement. Cool, so now I've got the next section to work on. But let's hear it all together in context with the beat. So yeah, I'm going to work on the next section, and I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, so that's beautiful. It comes in a bit sharp in this second section, but like I said, that's something I'll go back into and I'll tweak and make it sound all perfect afterwards. But as you can see, I couldn't achieve that with just having one single string patch up and doing chords. You won't get that movement. So that's done. To be honest, I could finish the track right there as a basis of a track, skeleton, as it's just a YouTube track. But I'm going to add some bass in there. We'll see. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Take it or leave it, you know? Okay. So again, this is a contact bass, a Scraby bass that I got with my Complete 9 native instruments. So I love it. It sounds real. It sounds real. So we're gonna play about some stuff, some ideas. Take or leave it, you decide. So yeah, that's the track. Neo Soul. It's pretty simple. I mean, the most complex part was the string section, but again, once you keep practicing doing that, it's not too hard. Make sure you subscribe, share this video. I'd love if you could share this video. Check out my new website. I've just redid it up. www.stefanguymusic.com. So I've got all new blogs on there, just discussing stuff like this, really, new videos. Some of this stuff that I've used in here, like how to create custom kits. So yeah, that's it really. Thanks again for watching.